Hello, hello everybody. Welcome back to Brick Motorsports. Today, I have the LEGO Technic Ferrari 4888 GTE AF Corse number 51 race car. I got this set because I used some of my VIP points. It is 180 US dollars, I believe. It is an amazing set. It's a little bit bigger than the McLaren Technic car that I have, and a little bit smaller than the Lamborghini Sian, which is my most wanted set actually. But here it's a bit step up, a little bit upgrade from the McLaren. So it's a little bit more challenging to build and time consuming, but the steering functions and suspension is probably much better and cooler. Anyway, it has 1,677 pieces. The set number there in the bottom is 42125. It is 18 plus. This came out in 2020, I believe. No, 2021. Anyway, there's some facts about there. There's a twin turbo V8, 530 horsepower. Top speed is 192 miles an hour, 310 kilometers an hour. Top speed is 0 to 100 kilometers is 3 seconds. And there's the dimensions: 48 centimeters or 19 inches long, 13 centimeters or 5 inches tall. There's a picture of the real car and the LEGO car side by side in the back. Without further ado, let's unbox this. I'm just gonna turn it around here. Maybe not. I'm just so excited because to open this is big set like this is very exciting to build. Okay. Yeah. 5, 1, 3, 5, 2. Looks like up the 5-parted bags and extra bags, wheels. These are huge wheels. Much bigger in person. And we have the instruction manual and probably stickers in this. And this is what I like, is where the instructions and stickers are in big sets like this, where they don't get damaged. Anyway, enjoy this stuff. I'm sure I'm going to do time lapse of this because there's probably other videos where there's speed builds up closer, but it's a huge set for me, so I want to take it with ease and so don't make any mistakes. Anyway, enjoy. everybody, after 5 hours of building this, here we have it, the Ferrari 488 GTE AF Corse number 51 race car. This took me 5 hours to build, and I had took a few breaks in between. Here I'm on the second day reviewing this. I hope you enjoyed the time lapse of me doing that. The build was very fun. My favorite part of the build was definitely doing the gearbox and steering functions, our technical functions working. And then after, my favorite aesthetics were putting on these headlight pieces and the headlights in the back there, and also the doors and the wing there, because those, anyway, I'll get to that in a second. The only problem I had was doing the front part of the floor before I connected the two parts of the floor together. I had a problem with that, and I had to go back and redo it again off camera. So that's the only problem I had, and that was the one mistake. And it's a good thing I caught it early, so I didn't have to go back and do it and spend more time doing it. Anyway, here we have working suspension, just like normal big Technic cars like this, and it is much bigger in person. I can't imagine what the McLaren F1 car that will come out in soon in March, or the Lamborghini Sian, would look like if you don't have that, or if you already have that. And it is much smaller than the McLaren here, or much bigger. The McLaren is much smaller. And that is the one thing why I brought the McLaren out today, is because the first thing I want to talk about is the mirrors here that are connected to the doors. You can see these mirrors are basically the same size, and they could have made the mirrors on here a little bit bigger, because to model the scale a little bit bigger, because this is a bigger car. They could have made them smaller here, or I don't think they could have made them smaller, or a little bit bigger here, but I can see why people do not like the reason there, where it's kind of annoying having the mirrors hang out like that. Here the trunk does not open really. There's no trunk that opens here, neither with the rear here. Here we do have the functioning doors that open on either sides. Here we have the flap here for the clear the windscreen there. Yeah. Here we do have the steering wheel in there that does move the wheels. It is kind of a little bit flimsy, a little bit wobbly, but that's alright. And it kind of sucks that I have to get my fingers in here if you want to play with it, but you could probably fiddle with a little bit of it and disconnect the steering wheel, and maybe move all the columns way up through here, and you could steer just like the McLaren or other Technic cars. But that's another story. But actually, I'm probably making another video here, a little short video of the suspension, how that could be adjusted, because it kind of looks like a rally car. Anyway, here, let's take a look at the back, and you can see there. Let me see if I can get that on in there. You can see that is, if you move the wheels, that is connected all throughout the V8 engine there. They have there as the wing falls part there. Here, my favorite part was actually building this part here. I like the classic 458 and 488 rear headlights there, the nice circles on the other side there, and building this part here with the stickers there. I love that look in the back there, and the yellow and blue angled Technic beams there. After I built the chassis and the floor and everything, it was just a bunch of building lots of things and attaching them by a few pins, and then attaching everything to each other, like the doors, and even the diffuser here. The diffuser looks good from when you're looking at the top. Same with the door and the the side skirts there with the sponsors there. Even the wing was nice. Loved building the wing. But is it worth the price? If you like Ferrari or Technic, and you don't like big cars that save up space, or you like better playability than other cars like the McLaren or this McLaren or the Corvette we had in the past few years, I'd say this is the set for you. I really enjoyed building it. It was really fun. I chose with stickers because it's not like a Ferrari race car without all the classic stickers like the Ferrari logos and the nicest, the shell and the ups. Even they have the names of the 3 drivers there that drive this car in real life. Here we also have these flexible pins there, or tubes that are kind of hard. They flex to act as a protector for the engine there. Also here, I don't know if you could see, you could see there's also there's a small sticker element there that says the neutral, and there's a whole bunch of control panels, the control buttons there on the sticker, and the 1x2 with the time that the car is going at. But back to being is it worth it? I really like it. It's really nice. I'm really excited to build this. I'm just really excited that it's built and that I have this set. It's a really nice set. A loss for words. It's magnificent. When I seen it, I was like, should I get it or should I not get it? I was like, I'm gonna get it. It's not that expensive, but it's expensive compared to the Lamborghini and the Bugatti. But this probably will do pretty well over time when it retires. Here we also have the front here. The front. We also have these small printed windshields there. It's like the small Speed Champions set wings that were 6 stud wide back then. And even this front lip here looks absolutely mental and looks aggressive. But the last Speed Champions car we got was that looks similar, was the 458 GT2 car, I think. And that was a 6 stud wide, and it looks similar, but that was GT2 car, and this is GTE. Anyway, if you did enjoy this build, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments, and please subscribe if you haven't already for upcoming Lego news and videos coming up in the city here. Anyway, that's it for now, and I'll see you next time.